Hi, this is Master Ken. I just came across a gentleman post on LinkedIn that his company has managed to have a turnaround, stage turnaround, right from 71 a net loss. Wait, a net loss of wait, it's a net loss. It's a net loss. That is amazing. It's a net loss, and within a year time it make a comeback, and it's 125 million. Wow, this is impressive. It's a net loss. Wow, wow. Okay, well, now why do I talk about this thing? Well, that's because that uh, in the company they always want to know how does it compare, is the performance compared to last year and this year and last year. So here I had a fictitious company called R Bakery Shop, and they have 3 years of data: 2020, 2021, 2022. So if I put into the period table, this is how it works like. So the order is right here, and we can find out the quantity that they order for each type of products, and that's it. Now I also have a slicer, but how do I compare? Let's say I choose 2021. I want to compare with the last year data. So how can I compare two of them? Now, how about if I choose this year? I need to compare this. I need to go one by one. See that? I need to select this one more time. So that's last year. This is last year. Okay, okay, I got you. I got you. But I need to hold down these two. Um, Anyway, you can still do a compare with last year data with this method, right? Um, so 2022, 2021. So this is it. Okay, so how do we do this in Power BI? So in Power BI, you need to explore the concept of same period last year. So everything you calculated, just that it has to be last year. So let's come back here. So this is the result. Now here's a slicer. So as you can see that if by selecting my current year is 2021, then the last year data will be on something on to with 2020. So you take a closer look here. These are about what is it, 1.5 million. So let's look at that. Red bean is 1.5 million. See, 2021 it goes to this. So these are fictitious data, yeah. So not to worry too much about the reality. So as you can see that as we go to this is 440 close to 30 million, and I come to 2020. Last year is 40 million, and this year is like 4 million. So as you can see the changes. Now, how do I do that? Well, first I have the total quantity. As you can see here, there is a total quantity and also the last year measured. So the total quantity is created with this function sum. It's just a normal measure, okay? And the last year we use the calculate function, the dex functions calculate together with the sum, and also a time intelligence. So once I have this, it will tell me the last year same period. Depends on what is the period I choose, but it's the last year data. So that is how handy is that with the same year last year handy. So in uh, this data here, I also created a date table. A date table is using the calendar function, the first date, add columns. And how do I do that? Is that I go to the modeling, I create a new table, and I enter this data right there. And that is how I created last year compared to whatever year that you are filtering now. So it will always show you the last year data. not the last 2 years, but the last year data. So it's a very handy tools, right? It says goes to here, and this one here, I can instantly change it to my table, and there you are. So this is the last year, and this is the year. Last year is this year is this. If I go for this one here, there's no last year. If I go for this 22, and I have this thing. So if I go for 2, what will happen? Oh, nothing. Okay, so it's better to choose one of this here. Okay, so now you can just copy this and paste it here, change it to last year. Yeah, I think that's great. Okay, both of them change at the same time. Pretty cool, yeah? So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. And in this video, you just learned an idea of last year, and that has to thanks to this gentleman that I can't disclose the name, but for copyright issue, but there is a data that shows here. So can you tell me which company is that? XYZ? So, yep. Thanks to the gentleman. So you can see, you can learn a lot from LinkedIn. Depends on how you use that, how you use the data. And I talk about this in my book, Excel Before 50. In there, we learn how to turn a lemon. If somebody gives you a lemon, you can actually turn it more than just a lemonade. Thanks for watching. God bless you. God bless Asia. And I thank Jesus for giving me to share.